Justin Atling says that Greensboro is falling behind cities like Charlotte and Raleigh when it comes to economic development and jobs. He says what he offers the city is new leadership. You tell me, what is the value of the mayor of Greensboro?
It's supremely important. The role of the mayor in Greensboro is supremely important. It's the mayor who sets the agenda for the city council and the city. So if there's something that's important, it's the mayor who determines whether or not the council works on that topic together.
When Justin Outling announced his plans to run for mayor, he listed economic development and jobs as his top priority. I'm wondering if the allure of that pitch is not somewhat dampened by the recent events of Boom and Toyota coming to town.
Yeah, I don't think so. And it's more so than a pitch. It's about what's the substance and the reality of where we are as a community. Has been the beneficiary of terrific regional economic development announcements. But the important thing to understand there is that by and large, those are regional opportunities.
Outling says that Greensboro needs to utilize assets such as North Carolina A&T State University to develop an innovation corridor, much like the one in Winston-Salem, to help create jobs and retain top-level talent.
We can do that in Greensboro. We will do that, but it takes effective leadership with a vision to turn that asset into something that really benefits the entirety of our community for decades to come.
How do you rate the relationship between the Greensboro Police Department and the Black community in Greensboro?
Yeah, I think the relationship between the Greensboro Police Department and the Black community in Greensboro is a fair one.
If I remember my school days, fair was a C grade. Is that fair?
Well, not fair in the sense of the level of performance, fair in the sense of being equitable, just. To be treated fairly.
Those who are critics of the police department, their argument, as you know better than I, is that they don't feel that they are getting the same treatment as the white community gets from the police department. Is that a fair assessment?
It's our responsibility to create the rules and policy. It is not a police officer's position to create rules and policy. And so I view my role as helping to create fair rules for everyone.
Is there anything that I have not asked you that you would like to share with the voters and my viewers?
We have some slumlords in Greensboro that are really a harm to our community. And I think it's just something for people to really understand that the conditions that you see in our community aren't there by accident. More often than not, they flow from decisions that are made by city leaders, including those in City Hall. The Greensboro mayor's race was supposed to take place last year, but because of a delay in the census data, it has been postponed until this year. In Greensboro, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.